What is up, y'all? It's your boy Marcus here, about to do the review for night one of Wrestlemania. We started off with Jay versus Gunta. The match was good so far, like throughout the whole match, but it just ended weird. Like, I wanted Jay to win, but I didn't expect it to be from a submission like that. Like, it just felt weird. Like, it was too quick. Like, it was like, here, he won. Here, you got it. I'm like, okay. Also, I was like, seeing people being mad about him winning. Some people being racist. Other people thinking that he just didn't deserve it. I was like, I feel like he deserved it like a long time ago when he was fighting Roman Reigns or whatever. And it's like the right hand man type thing. But I understand why he didn't do it at the end, I guess. But that was like the best time for him to get it. But I feel like people think too much of the championship has to be a long title reign. It can be a transitional championship. He still will deserve the championship. It just be not as long as he wants it or nothing like that. But let's be honest here, Jey Uso does not have like the move set that he should if you want to be like the top guy. And I'm not just talking about in the ring. I'm talking about ring and on the mic. Like Jesus Christ, charisma. Jesus, he has that, but he can't speak on the mic that well. Jimmy definitely speaks better on the mic, but Jay has more personality, like individuality in him. So it took him very far. I mean, it takes a lot of people very far with that. I mean, you said it like as a diss, but it was true. If Jimmy said yeet before freaking Jay, he probably would have been a lot sooner of a champion. Jimmy can talk. He can talk very well in that mic compared to his brother Jay. But Jay definitely deserves it still. He's working his ass off. I am not taking that from him. I'm just saying that as like a long-lasting champion, I don't see that happening, and I don't think it should happen. I think he should grow. If not, then he doesn't need the championship anymore, but he needs to grow as a wrestler if he wants to win the championship again or hold it longer. But this reign should not be longer than 2 months or a month. So we're going to see how long it goes. Then we went to the New Day versus War Raiders, which was, it felt like a match that was going to be on like SmackDown or Raw, or it wasn't like a WrestleMania match. Like, the crowd wasn't even feeling it. I mean, we is in Las Vegas, so they're not really loud as like the other countries, but it was very like just a normal match. Like the ending was like, okay, cool. They cheated. We all knew they gonna do that if they was gonna win, which I'm glad they won. But but the way that they won, that means it's gonna be a rematch. And the War Raiders don't have what it takes on the mic to freaking like hype me up for a match. And after that match, I'm not really hyped for another War Raiders versus New Day. Like, I'm good, brother. I'm good. Is Survivor Series coming up? Because if so, that's so New Day versus Street Profits, which I like to see that again. And then we had Naomi versus Jade, which was an okay match, but Jade, you can tell that Naomi was like slowing down on Jade's pace, and you can like, I don't know. It's just, you can see that sometimes she's probably a cool person, but she can't wrestle. Like, she did that one powerbomb move, which was crazy. That move was nice. Botched it a little bit, but that move was nice. I was like, what the freak? Has some good spots compared to before, so she's getting better, but she still needs to work on her pacing. That's the main thing. I'm like, it is what it is, but it was still a good match either way. I was expecting Naomi to win. Did not expect Jade to win. It's a weird. I mean, I guess they've been having her win every match. Has she lost a match? I don't think she got pinned. I don't like that. She need to get pinned. She definitely need to get pinned. Naomi has been in this month for a long time. She's a champion. Jade should take that pin, but whatever. It is what it is. I like that Naomi's look, like new look with the caution and everything. It kind of fits her better. I don't know. We don't see how it happens. I feel like she needs to fight somebody else in the feud to have like the real like heel Naomi come out. I feel like with Jade, it's just this story that's good, but I don't know. They're just not doing it as well as I thought they was. Maybe because they didn't do the ref Bianca, like I said, but it is what it is. But yeah, and I feel like the caution thing, I like the caution tape and all that kind of stuff. There's like a song that she posted on her Instagram that I thought she was gonna come out to that was it was sampled the beat of Yeah Glow. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. But it was actually a pretty good song. Take Caution or something like that. But I know they can't probably get that money because WWE is cheap. Most likely, I didn't hear her music that well, but her music probably is just like Naomi, dun 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 dun, take caution, dun dun dun. Something. It sounded like something interesting, but like rock music. It sounded like, but I couldn't hear it that well, so I would know. Then we had the filler match that was there with Ray Phoenix and I forgot his name, El Americano Espresso something. And then we had the women's title match, which was Mo was rough. I ain't gonna lie, Mo was rough. I'm glad that was called retained. That Tiffany retained, but good lord, that Mo was rough. It's always a Charlotte match that's rough because I feel like she's always like, this match she might have been like more calm compared to the other matches of her like trying to fight the actual like person because she don't want to lose type thing, but it still was a little rough at times. I don't know, but it was still a good match nonetheless. I wonder if they're gonna keep going with this Tiffany versus Charlotte, or we're gonna take Charlotte out of the spotlight. Knowing WWE, they're not gonna take Charlotte out of the spotlight, but Tiffany did very well. She needs another freaking person to fight, please. And then finally, we finished off with the triple threat, which was a good triple threat. Oh, sorry. Whoa. I skipped a match that was literally my favorite match of the night. I'm so sorry. I literally have in my notes. I'm like looking back and forth. Match of the night. Like y'all, let me know if y'all agree with me that the LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu match was the match of the night. Like it was a very good match, title match. Like, it was like in the middle of everything, right? Yeah, it was literally in the middle of everything, and it was the match of the night. Jacob Fatu winning the championship. I'm wondering if I'm fine with them doing another rematch because that was a very good match. I don't know if they'll do it on the same like level of Wrestlemania, because they'll be like, oh, it's not Wrestlemania, so we ain't gotta do too much. Like, no, if you in the pay-per-view, do something good. But they were going at it. Like Jacob Fatu and LA Knight was going crazy. Not crazy, but they were doing some crazy stuff. I was like, okay, good. We're seeing some new stuff from freaking WWE. The dang Samoan drop on the top rope and stuff like that. I was like, what the freak is going on? Freaking LA Knight catching him with the BFT and everything. I was like, okay, cool. They're doing some different things and everything. It's WrestleMania. We're supposed to be having fun. We're supposed to be doing amazing things, shocking and everything. But yeah, match of the night, definitely. And then we had the filler match right after that. I think we had the Charlotte match actually. No, I think it was the filler match. I kind of skipped. I ain't gonna lie. I skipped, so I would know. And then we had the final match of the triple threat. It was a very good match. Very good triple threat. I like that they did like the finishers back to back, that people kicked out and everything, that There's a whole story going on that made me care more about the story now that they did. Well, building up on this story was actually very good, but every other story was like slowly building. This one was good, and the payoff was good. I don't know what this means now. I mean, now Seth Rollins is a Paul Heyman guy. That's very interesting. Can we please have Roman Reigns go back to normal and stop calling him the tribal chief? Tribal chief, so excuse me. Just be Roman Reigns. You gotta be no heel no more. Be a babyface or something, please. I'm tired of this OTC stuff. I know y'all love OTC and all that kind of stuff, putting the ones up and acknowledging your tribal chief. But please, for the love of God, y'all putting these. My Lord, stop. Please stop. 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 Oh Lord. But and then we have of course CM Punk. I don't know what he gonna do now, because he wanted to win the WrestleMania match, not just be in it. Does that mean he gonna try to be in another WrestleMania match next year? Is he gonna be able to fight another match? He fought pretty good in this match, but is he gonna be able to do that next year? I don't think so. I think this is it, brother. This is your legacy. You just lost in WrestleMania. This is fine. But very good, like shocking moment that happened. Didn't expect anything like that to happen tonight. Especially with Paul Heyman doing all that kind of stuff. I feel like the first time I seen it, doing it to CM Punk, I was like, he probably gonna do it to Roman too. And he like took his slowest time to do it, and then did it, and then started wiggling. I was like, hold on now. Whoa. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about WrestleMania Night 1. We will be doing our live stream tomorrow of Night 2. So be able to be on the lookout for that, y'all. But other than that, see y'all later. Peace.